Hello, Lolly here. I was thrift storing again. I have some pretty good experiences at the thrift store. So this is what I found was one of the, it's a purse. You see, it's actually still new. It's got the tag on it. It has a long ribbon, a really thick ribbon handle on it. It's made of the recycled materials, but I just thought it was so gorgeous. And I didn't even know when I got it that it was brand new and and it had its handle on it. I just thought it was a really cool bag. And so it's meant to be like a little clutch or purse. And I thought I would use this as a junk journal case. So what I wanted to do was to make a junk journal to fit in here. See, so I just measured what would fit in there. And I had also gotten these, which are file folders that I got from the thrift store as well. And I thought with pinks and reds, this would be okay in there. A lot of these bags, you'll notice they're wide at the bottom. By the time you close it, they're kind of narrow at the top. So I figure as this thing got full, it might need to go in there this way instead of spine up. So this is what I did. I just measured it out. And I did this one like a traveler's notebook or Midori style, where you run the elastic along the two eyelets, and I'll show you what I did. I put two pockets in it, and they have tags in them. And then I made two, if you're not familiar, excuse me, if you're not familiar with Midori or traveler's notebooks, you have, you put your journals in there. I've got elastic going between these two and an elastic through there, and you just put them through like this, okay? I might need to tighten this elastic just because it's new, but you'll notice with the thinner elastics, they don't, they could have a lot of stretch in them, so I might need to tighten this one out. Okay, so the first signature here that I have, I made the signatures and I actually sewed them together instead of pamphlet stitch. And then, so these can be, when they're done, they can be taken out and replaced with other signatures. And I don't remember the dimensions offhand. I think it was 5.5 by something. So it was about 5.5 by 6.5, somewhere around there. And I have a lot of flexibility because the cover is bigger. So this is what I was doing. I took some the scrap paper or photocopy paper, and I was spraying it with these fireworks sprays that I got from Auntie Vera's Scrap and Craft. I'll give you the link. And I didn't realize at first, but they're actually shimmery, so you need to give them a little bit of a stir before spraying. I love these because when they spray in a mist instead of just splotching all over. But I figured these colors, the Lilac Posies, Lulu Lavender, and the Grape Jelly would match the colors that I was working with. And then I sewed some of that edging on there that I had. I had a rubber stamp that says Celebrate, and I got some graph paper, more graph paper, and this is vellum computer paper. You see the holes across the top. This is more paper that I sprayed. I just wanted to keep spraying, and you can't tell on video, but it really does have a nice shimmer to it. And I have this old calendar page with some lace there. Da, 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 da. That's a nice thick paper. This is an envelope that's folded in half. And just some various papers here. This is phone messages, Uno scorecard. This is an old paper. I didn't do as much embellishments inside because I wanted to leave it plenty of room for, you know, whoever gets this to be able to write in it and add their own embellishments. And this paper has microfilm on it as a tab. This was a door knocker. Okay, and that's coming up to the end of that one signature there. So I showed you all the first pages. Now, this is new for me. I'm going to start writing this in my products, in the journals that I make. Be true, be new, and be you. And I will do a video explaining this motto. This is the second signature here. I have lace that I've sewn on there and more vellum. And I did a video showing how to use these, and these are CD and DVD disc vinyl sleeves, and how to put those into your junk journal. I'll give you the link to that. I love using these tabbed dividers in journals. I think that is so cool. There you go. And more of that. I have various papers. I love this card that someone gave to me. Very pretty. And we're coming up. This is a dice game. Coming up to the center here. This is shorthand. Love that. Got a whole pocket here, there, and here. Shorthand. Isn't that cute? And this is the back side of all those signatures that we just showed the front of. Da, da, da. Anyway, that's the backs of all of them. There's a little bit of stamping. Like I said, I don't put a lot of images in there because I think the person who receives it should be able to do that themselves. So I'm going to tighten these, tighten the elastics up on this. Excuse me. There. So I love the way this turned out. Put that in there. And guess what? I am going to put this in my Etsy shop. So when it sells, I will put sold on the title of this video. Thank you for watching. And again, as always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/lollypalooza and subscribe to my blog by going to lollypalooza.net. Hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching.